What's up, Relentless family? Your man here. Just got out the gym. I'm very relaxed. It was an awful day. It started out really as an awful day. With the whole Amazon controversy. Just imagine if you were hustling and working hard to make ends meet. Everything is perfect, and then you get an email from Amazon that says, "No, you don't count. You don't matter. The money you made with us is not yours. You can't have it. In fact, we're gonna hold it. We're gonna torture you. We don't care if you gotta eat or if you gotta get a roof over your head. We don't care about that, because we're Amazon." And it's very frustrating, because I work hard to serve customers, and a lot of people bought books from me. I go and I put in the ISBN numbers, and I go through all of the mailing, and I make sure that the packages are put together neatly, and I put my own publicity in there to say hi to the readers, and I take bins of mail to the post office, to the point that they friends of mine now, call me by my first name and all that. So I do all of this work feeling like a good Samaritan or something, because I'm taking money out of my pocket, the money that I have, and I am going to pay postage on a leap of faith that Amazon is going to pay me what I'm supposed to get. And then I get an email that says, "No, your seller privileges are suspended. You're a suspect. We think you're a fraud." And they ask me the same questions every time, like, "What other seller experiences do you have?" Yo, dummy! You don't know who I am? Like, I sent you links to videos and links to news articles, and I sell books. I move books like weight. You understand? Like what I did with books that drug dealers did with drugs. You feel me? So, very frustrating day, but I'm a little relaxed now. I came back from the gym, had something to eat. I need a drink for real. I got some cognac somewhere, yeah. Hello. Cognac. Oh, I really do need this. So, look at all these slips. This is what I go through. You're not really required to do tracking on packages of books that you send through Amazon. But yet, I've been sending tracking on all of these. I don't know if you can look up close. All these are slips. I'm going to show you. It's like a lot of slips. I paper clipped them together so that I could keep them in order, and all of them have the zip codes and the name of the recipient. And then to back up these slips, I even have, oh look, there's so many slips. These are all the book sales that I've done over the last few months. And I have all the receipts from the post office for all the shipping that I did. You go through all of that, and then Amazon tells you, "No, your seller account is suspended because you're suspect." We want to know where you're getting the books from. They're falling out of the fucking sky. Who cares where I'm getting the books? Who cares that it might be my personal stash that I've had for years and that I've accumulated and that I wanted to get rid of them? Who cares? What business is that of yours? What, you think I'm printing the fucking books? Jesus, what if my friend gave me the books, drove up in a truck? Is it your job to fucking police where I get books from? These customers are not only getting what they paid for, but they're making comments on your website to tell you, "Hey, this guy is about his business. He's getting the books to me in record time. It's exactly what I wanted. I'll do business with him again." The readers are saying that. You're customers, dummy. And you want to slight me. So I have to be the voice for the voiceless sometimes, because I can imagine that there's people out there that don't have a voice, that maybe I need that today. Maybe they can't explain themselves. You know? Maybe they can't explain themselves. I can explain myself. I have records. $150 proof. Thank you, Louis Royer. Y'all see the videos? They sponsored a party for us. Gave me a whole lot of cognac too. Whoo! I can tell you my throat is on fire right now. So that was the drama today. And of course it just throws a little wrench in my plan, but fortunately I'm not dependent on Amazon money to eat because I'd be really fucking mad. Especially if like there was a bill due and it was due on a certain day and Amazon says that you're gonna get paid on a certain day and then all of a sudden you get this fucking letter. Ugh. Wow. Woo. That throat is on fire. Wow. So that was the drama today. Now I made up the note and everybody's got it. Everybody sees what's going on. Now I find out that Amazon's been doing this to other people for more money. Shout out to those folk. That's crazy. We got to do better, man, because I think there's some politics in there. Somebody knows somebody, and somebody made a call, and somebody said, "Hey, Relentless is taking his street grind to the internet, and he's infiltrating the Amazon space, and we don't like it. He's gonna make an impact on our bottom line." Now that's my conspiracy theory, of course, but it's very possible that that's the case. And if it's not the case, then why not just take the information that I've given you, Amazon, which is all the data you asked me for, and get to stepping. Leave me the fuck alone. Why can't we do that? But we can't. I gotta be fucking Davy and you gotta be Goliath. And so help me, you don't want my energy as a Davy against Goliath. You really don't. And that's not a threat. That's a fucking promise. I want my money. I want it now. Fuck you. Pay me. That's it. Cheers to all the relentless readers out there that even made this possible. And who know what I do. Who actually did the research about me. And understand that 2 and 2 makes relentless 1.